We have a long-awaited showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, and home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. And the Nittany Lions will kick this away to start us off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And there's the handoff. He shreds the tackle. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Second down play coming up. To throw, it's Klubnik. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, a wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Eludes a tackle. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
Well, they've had an entire week to try to find weaknesses in this defense and how to attack. And here in the opening drive, they're using the receiver in motion to get him the ball in space and give him those blockers out in front. Great job of designing the play and great execution here by this offense.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Crosses the 10-yard line. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards in a first down. And I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. The shotgun running play called. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. The Tigers will crank up the tempo.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
The back's got it. Looks like Clemson will have the first down.
So you're a defensive coordinator trying to stop this offense. Your eyes are in the backfield worried about that quarterback who's going to run it or throw it. You got to worry about the receivers getting downfield and making big plays. And now, by the way, you got a program that has great history at the running back spot. Guys like, think about it, Travis Etienne and C.J. Spiller. The backs they have here now on the...
Oh, that one's picked off. Brought down after a short return at the 24. What a crucial takeaway.
Now, this just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Ross.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Receiver in motion now. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. To the air, it's Aller. Short pass finds the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The Nittany Lions churn out another first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Doesn't get rid of the ball. Trapped for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer.
Boy, a great play here by a Clemson defender. It makes you think of all these great Clemson defenders they've had over the years, like the Fridge or Daquan Bowers, Vic Beasley, Grady Jarrett, and, of course, most recently, Miles Murphy, who got drafted just a few years ago. Always great defensive lineman, allows this defense to be athletic. And with players like this, it's just a defense you do not want to face.
Oh, he makes the catch.
One of the great things about this offense with this slot receiver, you can move him around to try to create matchups. Already early in this game, you can see the advantage they have with his speed. And this defense might consider trying to double team him, or he's going to go off today.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for his big tight end. The veteran quarterback lucky that didn't result in a takeaway.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
It's 4th and 10. The offense on the field going for it. Looking downfield. It's Aller. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a deep completion. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And the Tigers will have to punt this one away.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
Begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. He'll hand it off. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Back to throw. It's Allen. Short connection to the tight end here. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You could see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's an out route. The catch made. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, that's a nice completion to the sideline with great timing. The connection between the receiver and the quarterback was on full display to be able to get that first down.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. He lets it rip. Oh, he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
Chris, when was the last time you saw a tight end who can lay out like that and make a play?
The Nittany Lions hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Tight end goes in motion. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. No gain on first makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. They finally corral him at the 1.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defense.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open the scoring. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And is intercepted. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Penn State.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. He escapes the pocket. And he'll hit out of bounds to avoid the hit. Did not pick up first down yardage. The Tigers hustle to the line to run that hurry up. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Moore.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator, quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
It's a shotgun run call. Bites off a defender. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets him up 1st down from the 31. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Scanning the field. It's Klubnik. The pocket breaking down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down.
Man, I don't know how he wasn't able to hold on to that football in the end zone. That's a touchdown. A great opportunity lost, but a lot of relief for this defense. When they get to film next week, they're going to want to know what happened. What was the breakdown that almost allowed that big play?
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Defense is coming after him. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked.
He gets away with one here. He threw that ball into double coverage, so don't get me wrong. There was a lot of pressure. He does a nice job of hanging in there. But, man, he got to be careful where you're throwing this football.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. Still losing by 14 after the miss.
Now, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looking to throw. It's Aller. That's reeled in. It's Ross. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play. One more play before they head to the locker room. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Running out of time in the pocket. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Tackled after the interception, and that would be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Tigers will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. First play of the second half is a handoff.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Dropping back, it's Aller. The quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks clear over the right side. Penn, they chase him down. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Brown. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Haynes. But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
They got some ground to make up. 2nd and long from the 15. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. It's a sack. They've got it back at the 4-yard line.
A risky call here. Close to their own goal line. They're lucky they did not give up a safety in 2 points.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Using his legs on the scramble.
Chris, the advantage there obviously was with the defense on 3rd down and long. And they do a good job at taking away things downfield, but, man, you got to account for the quarterback taking off and running. Nobody does, so he gets big yards, and now he gives the offense a chance here on 4th down.
So 4th down and 12. The offense is on the field to go for it. Looking to throw. It's Klubnik. The pass rush closing in. Makes the grab. It's Williams. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the 2nd half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Play action here on 1st down. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape, broke loose from the pocket, and put the ball on a string, but just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. From the shotgun, handoff inside, and he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. And the Nittany Lions will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And they pick up the first on the ground. Defense stuffs him right there. No gain. 4th down coming up.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Well, the offense failed earlier in a 4th down attempt. They'll try it again here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Complete to the running back. But can he get there? Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. They begin with a quick throw to the left. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
To throw, it's Klubnik. Running back has it on a screen now. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He makes the grab. Defense stops him short of the mark, so now it's 4th down. Check this out. The offense still on the field, going for it inside their own 30. A running play called on 4th down. Looks like Clemson will have the first down.
Well, you can't criticize this coach for being too conservative, can you? This guy's going for it on 4th down deep in his own territory. You have to have the utmost confidence in your offense to be able to execute that. And in this case, they proved him right.
Grab down the middle. It's Brown. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45. The Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
This is why this Clemson offense is so tough to defend. You get caught up in the running game and the threat of the quarterback as a potential run threat. You leave yourself one-on-one, and then you can make these throws downfield to dynamic playmakers on the perimeter.
That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. He hands it off from the gun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Looking deep to the right side. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. He could go. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. And the single back takes the handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
He gets loose. Tackle made after just a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Short throw complete to the tight end. He'll be brought down to the 46. Good enough for a first down.
Boy, another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I love the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little bit lacking on that one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board on that call.
Bringing pressure. Hit as he throws it deep. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Now, I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Penn State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Clemson, 0.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Klubnik. And it falls incomplete.
My gosh, Chris, it's been a rough night for this offense and this poor quarterback. Took a shot there as he released the ball, and the defense is just teeing off on it here late, these obvious drop-back situations.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Moves out of the pocket. This pass is on target, caught. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. 1st and 10 now for the offense. No press here. The defense backing away. 1st down, looking to throw the football. And it's caught off the deflection. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Hey, that's a great gain right here for these guys, and it hasn't been a good day, let's face it. But I love the fact that they're still fighting. And a drive like this, who knows what it could do for you. Maybe get points on the board, maybe not able to come back in this game, but, man, it could really help you down the road as far as showing what your character is about and how you're not giving up.
The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Oh, the pass rush gets home. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Oh, it's incomplete. Tried a little lob pass there, but doesn't work.
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again, hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking for a late, deep throw. Another interception. Wow, that's his fourth tonight. Tackled after a short return to the 23. Nice play by this defense.
Well, I thought they had a real chance here to be able to cut into this lead, but the quarterback gives it back to the defense, and the climb just got much steeper as they're running out of time here in the fourth.
And the quarterback just kneels down. After the loss on first down, it's second and long from the 22. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And the quarterback just takes a knee. Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape, Kirk. This lower-ranked team came in here and said, give us some respect. And they went out and earned it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is a bit of a shocker to me, just to be able to see this team get run all over the field the entire game. Just didn't show up. I don't know what happened during the week with the preparation, but this blowout, I think, surprised a lot of people around the country.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.